Good morning, Huskies.
Today is Monday, August 19th. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Sophia, and we have your morning announcements.
If you want to order a senior class shirt, it isn't too late. Come purchase your senior class shirt from Miss Jerem in room 6117B for $20. Cash and checks are accepted. You can come before school, during break, during both lunches, or after school.
If you ordered a senior class shirt at the end of last year, it can be picked up in Miss Jerem's room 6117B before school, during break, during both lunches, or after school.
The first meeting for the National Arts Honor Society will be held in Mr. Otero's room 2207 on Tuesday, August 27th at 2:30. For those interested in taking on a leadership role, leadership positions and what they entail will be discussed. Club activities will also be discussed, so attend the meeting and see what National Arts Honor Society is all about.
Attention juniors, class shirts will be available to pre-order until Friday, August 30th during lunch or online on My School Bucks. T-shirts will only be pre-ordered. Please let Ms. Small or Ms. Keller know if you have any questions.
Attention members of the National English Honor Society. Dues for the 2019-2020 school year are now due. Please pay your $25 through My School Bucks if you did not do so last spring. Our first meeting will be Thursday, September 5th after school in the Media Center.
Attention, NTHS members, our first meeting of the school year is tomorrow in the TV production room in 2115. This is an election meeting and all members must attend. If you would like to run for an office position, be prepared to give a quick 1-minute presentation to the group.
Want to learn how to drive? Check out the Hagerty website for driver's education information and an application. Deadline to register for the class is the end of the day today.
Open house this year will be held on Thursday, August 29th, and begins at 6 p.m. Be sure to let your parents know so they can plan to be there.
Fall play auditions for the Crucible will be held tomorrow and Wednesday at 2:30 in the auditorium. Sign-ups are outside of the theater room 9109. And if you have any questions, contact Mr. Solomon.
The Foundation for Seminole County Public Schools is once again hosting Arts Alive, its major fundraiser. This fundraiser is a gala that includes 10 to 15 performances by SCPS students, faculty, and staff. Auditions for this event will be held in early October, so you have any talent, start working on your audition piece now.
Speaking of talent, Hagerty's annual talent show, The H Factor, will be held this year on Tuesday, October 1st, which is during homecoming week. This show is open to all, and everyone is encouraged to send in an audition video. Videos can be submitted to Ms. Parker in TV production through email or can be dropped off in room 2115. Deadline to audition is Wednesday, September 11th.
If you performed in the talent show last year, you're invited to participate again and do not have to submit an audition tape. What you do have to do, however, is fill out an application form which can be picked up in the TV production room.
Want to give a fall sport a try? The swim team is holding tryouts beginning today through Thursday at Riverside Pool from 2:45 to 4:30. You must have a blue card to try out.
Don't forget to check the activities calendar located under the calendar tab on the Hagerty website for upcoming fall sporting events. Come out with your friends and show your Husky spirit.
Good luck to the boys golf team as they tee off at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning at Rio Pinar. They are competing in the Winter Park Invitational.
Tomorrow afternoon, the girls volleyball team travels to Lake Brantley to take on the Patriots. Game times are 4:30 for freshmen, 5:30 for JV, and 7 for varsity.
That will do it for the regular announcements today. Stay tuned for a special message from our principal, Mr. Frasca.
Good morning, Huskies. Today I want to talk to you a few minutes about student IDs. I know that many of you are concerned about having to wear IDs on campus or are wondering why we decided it was important to have our students show up every day with their IDs. Our number one job at Hagerty High School is to make sure that our students and our campus is safe and secure. And it's very important for us to be able to identify who's supposed to be on campus at all times. Having student IDs is one way that we can ensure that we'll know who the students of Hagerty High School really are. Often what happens throughout this course of the school year is we have students that withdraw from school, or students that might not be allowed on campus anymore, and sometimes they try to come on campus because they have a reason to try and meet up with somebody, or they have an intent to try and do something harmful. For us, we can identify who's supposed to be on campus by having our students wear their IDs. Your IDs should be worn every day, and they should be worn somewhere in your chest or upper torso area, either via a lanyard or a clip like I have mine on today. This will help us easily and quickly identify who's supposed to be on campus. I know that I've seen many of you keeping them in your backpacks or putting them in your pockets, and when asked, you pull them out, and we appreciate that. You've been very nice about that. But it's really important that you wear your ID every day to every class period. I've also been asked, do I have to wear my IDs to like football games after school, or what about homecoming dance? You don't have to wear your ID to different after school activities. This is just something that has to be done during the school day when you're on campus. We are the first high school in Seminole County to go to having students wear IDs, and we are piloting this for the entire county. The Seminole County Sheriff's Department is encouraging all of our schools to eventually go to having students wear their IDs. So we are the first, but you will not be the only ones. Eventually, this will be coming to all other high schools in the county, probably as early as next school year. So I hope I've been able to answer a few questions regarding student IDs. Our administrators and teachers will be looking for your IDs every day. We will do some random sweeps to see if students are wearing IDs on campus, and we really appreciate your support and your compliance with this, as I do believe it will help us make our campus more secure every day. So I hope you all have an outstanding day today, and as always, go Huskies!